Top 5 things a man loves in bed. The intimacy of the basics of the success of the relationship of the couple, which is preventing any gap between them cause problems and stirring marital strangles. One of the most important reasons for this is the lack or absence or lack of intimacy, which is one of the most important elements of life, which creates love and affection in the hearts of the couple to each other and help them to complete their marital life successfully and properly. Therefore, my lady should develop this relationship and give her more attention and keep looking for things and reasons that increase the success of this relationship. Today we are keen to remind you of some of the things that men love during the exercise of intimacy and you have to know. 1. Verbal and visual communication. One of the most important things that a man loves during intercourse is to communicate with him through verbal words such as words of love, courtship and words of romance and longing. Communication may also be about the visual route. This method increases the arousal of men during sexual contact and gives them the feeling of pleasure and sexual pleasure. It is done through your eye contact with him and the exchange of looks so that your husband will feel that you enjoy the relationship and that he satisfies your sexual desires. You have to look in his eyes directly during the relationship. This effect is charming to the man and feel reassured and loving. 2. Surprise. The surprise element of loving things to your husband during the exercise of intimacy is to increase its arousal and at the same time break the boredom and routine in the relationship. For example, you can have a quick sexual relationship at an unusual time or in a new way, and here the husband feels your love and desire. You can take off your clothes suddenly on your bed. This means that you are giving your initiative to have sexual intercourse without uttering any words, which makes the husband feel surprised and excited. You will feel your desire and your sexual arousal, so surprise your husband, madam, and do not hesitate, and you will notice a complete change in your marital relationship. 3. Foreplay and touch. There are some areas in the body of the man increases the arousal and sexual desire as soon as you touch or touch. Try this method to touch your husband. Touch his male member before exercising intimacy or squeeze the testicles very gently. During the exercise of the relationship, kneel back or belly as you can, fondling his lips or ears or breasts with the words of longing and love. This method has a very magical effect on the man and increase the sense of sexual excitement because you express to him indirectly how much you admire the details of his body. 4. Details to be done by the wife. Do you know, dear woman, that there are some details that you can practice before intimacy were not mindful but its effect magical and amazing for men? One of the most important details is to eat sweets, fruit or chocolate before you practice the relationship. These foods increase the man's sense of femininity and beauty and give him desire and sexual excitement. You can also fondle your hair follicle or touch your body parts in a certain and tempting way. Most men like it. As for your external appearance, you can take a warm shower before bedtime without drying your hair. Leave beads of water scattered on your body in front of your husband as on the bed. This movement increases his desire and raised. 5. Control. The man naturally likes control but prefers to dominate the woman while she is exercising intimacy sometimes. Then all he has to do is to respond to them only. This is one of the most unknown things about men. Therefore, you can take the initiative of the lady intimate relationship and take control of things during the exercise of the relationship and inform your husband of your desire. You have to take some first steps while practicing the relationship with the interesting caress and exciting speech, as well as wearing the sexy underwear of your husband and attention to your femininity.